Hello and welcome back. This is Barry here with you for part two of my Sunday video here. Earlier on, I spoke about a fire station and how they work. Now I'm going to tell you about how they receive a triple O call. I've already explained a little bit about how they receive jobs. Now I would like to tell you how they respond to a triple O call. The New South Wales Fire Brigade, they receive lots of triple O calls 24 hours a day, whether it's a fire at a restaurant, a house fire, a school fire, car yard fire, takeaway store fire, you name it. They go there. And how did they receive a triple O call? Well, like I said in the first part of the video today, you ring 000 and you ask for the fire brigade. An operator at the call center where the fire brigade headquarters are will ask you where you are calling from and what state you are calling from and ask you for your phone number. It is very important that you give the fire brigade all the information about where the fire is, what location the fire is, and the address of the fire. Example, Arran High School, 5 Aquatic Drive, Francis Forest. And you must always give the nearest cross street of where the fire brigade needs to go to. And always give a landmark if you know it. Example, Narrowena Shops, St. Joseph's Baptist Church in Narrowena. That way the buyers know which cross street to turn off. And always have someone wait for the fire brigade and meet the fire brigade, whether it's in the driveway of where the fire is taking place, and make sure that everyone is evacuated out of the building that is on fire. Also, I mentioned about not yelling fire if there is a fire in the house or anywhere. I did a video on fire procedure safety not long ago. Watch that video and make sure that you do a roll call to make sure that everyone is accounted for. Never go back into a burning building under no circumstances. And do not hinder the fire brigade. They are there to put the fire out. And make sure you have a clear pathway for the fire brigade to get to wherever the fire is. And also the fire truck must have enough water in their trucks to put the fire out. And some fire trucks have a long ladder, so the fire brigade have easy access to get up to the roof. Sometimes there is a huge fire, and most fire brigade services have to go to that because sometimes 30 or more trucks are required to go to the fire because the fire may be huge. The fire, there may be a car factory fire or a shopping center fire or a car yard fire, like I mentioned in the first part of the video about what to do if there's a fire. And always make sure that you've got someone to call 000 for a fire for the fire brigade when you are being evacuated from the building. Well, that's part 2 of today's video, and I will be back later to bring you part 3. So don't go away.